Hello again and welcome back to another one. And after months of Games Press Run being disingenuous at first,
Why M? Like, what was the
You wanna
origin?
know
of-
why?
Yeah.
Because 50 can't rap.
Okay, that is obviously incorrect.
Now tell the truth.
M is not from LA. 50 is not from LA. The Rams was in the Super Bowl, bro. LA, all around the Super Bowl, and I don't get the call. I was hurt by that. Thank you.
well, 50 Cent looks to have finally reacted to the game after a huge milestone was achieved that's bound to rub salt in the wounds. And this has sparked reactions accordingly. More on this in a bit. Today we also have more from Eminem as he sets his sights on the rare EGOT in the entertainment industry thanks to his latest Emmy win for the Super Bowl performance. And we'll reveal how Eminem plans to complete the EGOT from the perspective of his longtime associates. More on this in a bit. And today we also have what looks to be a new career record for the game, not a positive one, that sparked reactions accordingly. One that's also linked to 50 Cent's recent response to his tantrums. But first of all, check this out, as rap fans can't believe it. Eminem's Rap God that dropped in 2013 is currently the top trending song on Genius that sparked reactions like "What happened?" Skull emoji. And on this, some expanded ironic that the song he's got trending is Rap God. Very fitting for his new Emmy GOAT emoji. But more is on the way for Eminem, as it looks like those who liked Venom from the start were right all along. It's now pacing to be eligible for 5 times platinum in the United States following this report. Eminem's Venom has now earned over 500 million on-demand streams in the United States. And this confirms Venom is indeed a worldwide hit, as it's roughly 1.3 billion streams from just YouTube and Spotify right now. And if you've ever wanted to present a case for why Eminem shouldn't listen to random opinions on the internet, Venom is the best example of recent years. Moving on, Dre, Eminem, Kendrick, Snoop, 50 Cent and Mary J. Blige's Super Bowl performance won 3 Emmys a few hours ago. Check it out. For Outstanding Variety Special Live, the Emmy goes to the Pepsi Super Bowl 56 halftime show. It won 2 others, and now following reports like Eminem is only a Tony Award shy from an EGOT. After Creative Arts' Emmy Super Bowl win, Eminem detractors are fuming right now. It's hilarious, and this user is right on the money. His haters are in shambles in the quote tweets, laughing my bum off. Can't wait for him to get a Tony to really send them over the edge. And here's a few examples. That man will never have a Tony, so we are good, lol. Well, stick around, we have an answer to this in a bit. And some have bit off more than they can chew. I'll make it my life's mission to make sure he stays 1 award shy. And when a user states, "Please God, no," in reaction to the news, a user responds with "Crybaby." Lin-Manuel Miranda explains how Common, Eminem and more inspired his Hamilton characters. And now Paul Rosenberg has reacted to the report, "1 T to go, thinking emoji." And Frederick adds, "It's coming." So you might be wondering, how will Eminem get the T? Well, in the Pop Pod with Adam Blackstone, you can hear them talking about this before the win.
And an EGOT is somebody who has won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony, right? Which are the big categories of awards in entertainment. Now, Marshall has won multiple Grammys. He's won an Oscar for Lose Yourself. So I was like, he's always just going to be an egg. He's not going to be an EGOT, right? So, but now he gets not an egg. He's going to be a go. A Grammy and an Oscar. He's always going to be a go. So he's never going to be an EGOT. But then it didn't even dawn on me that this performance could be up for an Emmy. And then the nominations come in, and I was like, oh wow, he might actually be an ego.
He's
right?
an ego. And
how do we get to the T? Time will tell.
It's easy. We'll offline about that.
Okay, we can powwow about that.
Very easy, very easy. We're gonna start to produce any of those stories that mean something to us on Broadway and make it happen. Well, and it don't have to be hip hop. It just got to be something super heartfelt that we just we believe in. So let's talk about it. We'll talk about that.
Okay, we definitely will.
Because I'm very proud of John Legend. I'm very proud of Jennifer Hudson, which is the latest. Like those people on the Tony side specifically, right? Paul is like find projects that they believe in, startups that are headed to Broadway or headed to the theaters, and it's like, I want to back this, I want to produce this. And Marshall being a producer as well, which I hope many people know that, but
yeah,
that boy is crazy on the production side. And
He's a
that
serious
doesn't just mean
producer, for
beats,
sure.
but
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
it's a creative thing as well. That's what we're going to do to get that T soon. Let's get this E first, but then we're going to get that T.
So as you see, for those crying on the internet asking, how did y'all let this happen? Well, plans are already on the way for the T. And check this out, his haters are mad because it doesn't matter how trendy they try to make the hate on Twitter. Real life is different. A man who works hard and with talent gets what he deserves for it, and they can't take it. That's next level misery. And this one leads us to our next point. The game is gonna lose his marbles, loudly crying emojis. 50 Cent has been going in on social media. First on IG, he shared this: I just won my Emmy award, clapping emojis, for the Super Bowl halftime show, LOL, and 50 Cent wasn't done. He added, wow, just won another one. This is great, thanks Eminem. Now, previous reports suggested that Eminem said he wouldn't perform without 50 Cent, and this was also alluded to on the Pop Hard episode featuring Adam Blackstone, who is the music director for Eminem live shows, and he also said 50 Cent wasn't part of the plan initially. And in reaction to 50's post, a user adds, Game super mad, and 50 Cent had more to add to that. Now, he's finally responded to Game's tantrums and antics by rubbing salt in his wounds. He shared this to follow: oh no, confused face emoji. I'm sorry, you don't get one trophy. Then the first week, 18,000. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. LOL. It's funny how Game was making fun of 50's weight, but turns out 30 features couldn't pull up Drillmatic from flopping, and now 50 gets an Emmy to go with it from Inglewood, while Game's Drillmatic is projected to go Singlewood. And some concluded, no, this is hilarious, laughing emoji. Game dissed Eminem cause he wasn't involved in Super Bowl, and now he missed a freaking Emmy, laughing my bum off. And here's a reaction that sets the tone for the next point at hand today. Speaking on Drillmatic, a user expands, that ish came and went faster than NY Drill, laughing emojis. The nerve to call it Drillmatic, loudly crying emojis. So when Game missed out on Emmys, he also recently set a career record with Drillmatic. Check this out, the game Drillmatic dropped 156 places on the Billboard's 102nd week, number 12 to number 168. The biggest first to second week drop of his studio album career. Born to Rap dropped 75 places first to second week. Did it really come and go that quick for you? Well, for starters, sales figures show that it never came in the first place for most rap fans, hence the shade from 50 Cent. And check out this breakdown. His entire rollout was a beef with Eminem that he fabricated in his own head. Having read some Twitter posts, he then did a great LA Leakers freestyle and ended it with a salute to M, then released a 10-minute diss track that wouldn't even get a response from Eminem. He played himself. Another user expanded, there was no appetite for useless beef. He brought this upon himself. He should have left Eminem and the whole Interscope roster alone. But some took this even further. Should have stayed fake retired, loudly crying emojis. But remember, reports suggest he didn't have much of a choice since he lost millions of dollars, his label, and royalties, while sadly trying to be 50 Cent by chasing the TV bag that backfired. But over to you guys, share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this, and see you on the next one.